Hey, Mrparka here to review one from Midnight Releasing, and this is Exile. Now, I can't say I'm too thrilled about this cover, but I know how things work, and, you know, the cover with the gas mask on it, and even the tentacles. The gas mask is a big seller on movies. You always see the gas mask, and I kind of feel that this is a false interpretation of the film. Any movie that says post-apocalyptic or weird world on the outskirts is definitely going to have some sort of gas mask character. Even Found has a gas mask character on the front, and it's a couple scenes in the movie, as is this one. This is a really bizarre movie. Again, I'm not sure exactly if I love this movie to death, but I kind of enjoy what they were going for, at least, and I kind of think that I think people will kind of dig it, and if they don't, I think that this, either they'll like it or they'll at least be interested in it, is what I'm saying. Essentially, I kind of like what they're going for here. It follows a society on the outskirts. It's supposed to be in a post-apocalyptic world or some sort of strange world, but in the opening, we kind of figure out that's not all that's going on here, or, you know, that's really not exactly what is happening. It's just this kind of closed-off society. And it does play kind of like one of those teen dramas or something, like maybe like a Hunger Games style. It's very low budget though, a Hunger Games style with these like teen drama, but it's also very twisted. And the film is very bizarre. It follows like this. They believe that all these people, these kids, need to be blessed, so they can therefore move on and out of their bodies and have live forever and have a great life like their parents were. But they do not want to be fallen, which they will be kicked out of society and have to wander the outskirts of the wasteland and things like that. But that's when it starts getting weird. Now, you would think that this is just some sort of religious type deal, but what they call angels are these weird tentacle creatures. When they're up close, they're practical, they look pretty cool, and then they're digital when they're far away, and they're not perfect, but you know, it's kind of a hard design to do, and I don't necessarily blame them for having them be CGI, especially when they took the time to make the close-ups practical. I can respect that in a lot of ways, especially in a low-budget film, and at times they do make them practical. But essentially what happens is these things make you blessed in the weirdest, most bizarre way ever. I don't want to give too much away, but it's definitely a parasitic relationship, and after you are blessed, sometimes you are buried and you grow from the ground. It's definitely something that Brian Paulin would have cracked up with, like maybe like a type deal from Blood Pigs or something like that. Very bizarre and body morphing kind of weird things like that. And you know, I have my own theories on exactly what those things are, and I kind of enjoy some of the weird take on it. And I think that, you know, it came at the approach from like a teen drama, but it adds these weird demented things in there that no teen drama would do. The acting I'm not 100% sold on, but then again, it's in this weird society where no one acts like a regular human being, so it's kind of hard to say, well, that line was a little clunky, I'm not sure on that delivery. But you got to think, well, these aren't regular people, these are different, and they don't interact the same way a normal human being would interact, because they've interacted with the same 12 people their entire life and been told all these weird, bizarre things. Regardless, it is interesting enough to check out. I'm not sure if I think it's an amazing movie myself, but I felt myself intrigued by the story, and it got me thinking a little bit and coming up with some theories and why people are doing that. And some of the lines are so bizarre, how the kids are so not taught on things. I thought that was kind of cool. So that is Exile. Yeah, might get tongue twister there. But yeah, I think this one's fairly decent and fairly different, I should say. That people that aren't into the typical, I mean, there's nothing wrong with slashers or ghost stories or anything like that, but if you want to see something that maybe is a little different, maybe a little weird, then I'd say check this one out. I think that it's unique enough and strange enough to keep my attention and a lot of other people's attention as well. So if you're looking for something strange, and you might not like it, but you might love this. I'm not sure. It's a weird movie. But I'm Mrparka. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.
When the angel fell from the sky and touched our parents, its teachings saved them.
Hear us now, God, as we, your children, pray.
Another bad dream?
Yeah.
Was it about your mom again?
We shall not kill through your grace. We shall not want.
What's your name?
David?
It's not too late, Cass.
Where's Dr. Anders?
Dr. Anders, like some of your parents, has moved on to a better place. It is a normal and wonderful part of being blessed.
Of all my children,
Mom?
you resist the most.
Mom's gonna be just fine.
There you are, David. I've been looking for you.
I'm gonna try to get blessed.
Can you hear me? I am inside you now.
Show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
Angel's gonna kill you.
I just want to be with you, David.
Can I see your worm now?
My blood revives you. Punishment is murder.